will surely get it back. And you will get it back in threefold. Because it's a God who is capable of rewarding. And he rewards his children. There is one woman who is called Rahab. That these spies which were from Israelites, they come to the land to spy. And then once they went to the land, this woman, they come into this woman's house. That this woman have to make sure that they get those people to kill them. But this Gentile woman heard of how God has saved these people from the mighty hand of Egypt. He saw the testimony, they had the testimony. He had everything. And then he helped the men and hide them. And at the end time that they're supposed to leave, he told the men that I need something that can save me. So the little thing he did by hiding those men, those men also gave him a token. And she applied that token. And when she applied it, the whole Jericho was destroyed with a trumpet. But that woman who did that and applied the token was rewarded. Her family was saved. Why? Because he did something little. Whatsoever we are doing for the Lord, our coming to church, our worshiping God, God said He don't want us to be cold, or He don't want us to be lukewarm, but rather we should be serious. And therefore, if we are serious and focus upon the Lord, He will reward us at the ending. Can somebody say amen? Can you say amen? He is a God that reward those who diligently seek Him. And those who are the Gentile bride, He reward the Gentile bride specially. That is what we want to look tonight. He reward the Gentile bride specially. And therefore we are special people. We are peculiar people that God foreknew before the foundation of this world, and has picked us and has picked us and make us His queen. That is our reward. Amen. So Rahab was rewarded for the little thing he has done. He hid the people, that the people, they shouldn't catch them. And then they gave him a token, and God rewarded her. That their family was not destroyed. Now this is a story of Ruth. That Ruth was a woman in Moabite land. That in this land, they were known for their Gentiles. So you know Gentiles, they do whatsoever they can do. Their food is fornication. They worship idols and the rest. That was where Ruth was. Now Abimelech, they left the land and they went into the land of Moabite. Land. That they want to get food over there because there is famine on the land. And since they left the world, Naomi was defeated. Naomi was defeated. Ruth's husband died. Orphan husband died. Naomi herself, her husband died. Now that everybody has died, that she have nothing, so she has to go back to the land. Now what did she do? She told them, she called the two of them and tell them that I cannot grow and then before I'll go to my land and get a person, before I'll get a child, then the child will grow before you marry. It will be too long. And therefore you will go back to your gods. You both should go back. He gave them a nice sermon that they should go back to their people. But what did Ruth do? But Abraham said there is 4 things, 4 stages that Ruth passed through. And one was deciding. She decided. The second was she said. And the third was that she went. And the fourth was that she was rewarded. So the first one that Ruth did was what? She decided. And we can find that in Ruth chapter 1 verse 16. And Ruth said, entreat me not to leave thee, or to return from following after thee. For where thou goest, I will go, and where thou lodge, I will lodge. Thy people shall be my people, and thy God shall be my God. Now this is the confession of Ruth. Deciding to abandon his people. Why? Because she heard about the children of Israel. Now look at what she will hear. She will hear that they have a 10 commandments. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not commit adultery. You say that these people, they have too much loss. And too much loss they have. And therefore if they have too much loss, why do you decide to follow Ruth and why do you decide to follow her? Because those people, they are people that move according to rule. And maybe she might hear that if you disobey the rule, they will stone you to death. She will hear all these things about Israel, but she has to decide to abandon his people, to abandon his kindred, to abandon his father, to abandon his mother, to abandon his town, the pleasures of the Gentile land, to abandon everything. She decided to go with Naomi. That was a great faith. Yes. Her decision was a very great faith. And she decided to abandon everything. He left everything behind and said, I will follow you. Where you go, I will go. Where you will dwell, I will dwell. Your people shall be my people. And where you will be buried, I will be buried there. She made this bold statement. And think of it, that you going to a land where those people doesn't consider Gentiles. They see Gentiles as those people are idol worshippers. And therefore they don't even eat those people. But she make a decision to follow Naomi. Now the second thing she did was when she went to the land, she said, and we can see that in Ruth chapter 2, verse 2. Let's read verse 1 and 2. And Naomi had a kinsman of a house, a mighty man of wealth, of the family of Abimelech. And his name was Boaz. And Ruth the Moabite said unto Naomi, let me now go to the field and glean ears of corn after him, in whose sight I shall find grace. And she said unto her, go, my daughter. So the first thing was decision. You have decided to follow this message. We have decided to leave the things of the world. We have decided to leave every tradition of our people and to follow the Lord. And therefore when we come to the Lord, the next thing is to serve. So what are we doing? Serving. At this stage is serving. Serving the Lord. And Abraham type it as a process of sanctification. That root have to come and serve. Once you take a decision, you come. What are you doing for the Lord? And therefore, anything you are doing for the Lord, you will surely be rewarded. Because you don't come and just sit down. Root didn't just follow and then say, I'm just going to sit down. I want to go to one of the fields. I want to do something. I want to go and labor. And therefore, every laboring you are laboring, God will see you. Because God saw Boaz. Can I hear an amen? Amen. I said every labor you are laboring for the Lord, God will see